Folks, the stories you're about to hear may not be suitable for some. Listener discretion advised.
All right now, boys and girls, we want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants.
Adults, please.
Turn it up.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for Bam Radio. We doing time is Radio Bam? Fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio Bam.
And now, here's Bam.
Here's Bam.
Yeah, so we're here live, another show. Only this time we're in New York. And we got Deco here, the Dream Seller, along with Joe Frantz. And we have special guests here. Why don't you tell them, Deco, who's here?
Maybe you heard of our special guest.
Of course you fucking heard of him! Fucking CKY! You motherfucker! Get your mother's pussy tripping! We got Darren Miller here.
Hey!
We got Chad Ginsburg.
Oh, yeah!
And we have Jesse Margera, my brother. And it's going to get confusing because we have Chad here with Novak. Yo, how are we going to know who's who?
Yeah.
I don't talk like that.
Everybody sounds the same.
I don't talk like that.
Yo, it's Chad from CKY.
Yo, it's me, Chad Ginsburg of CKY.
Yo, it's me, Brandon Novak.
Yo, it's Chad from CKY. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is my real voice, though.
We had to drive here from Bear Creek Mountain in Allentown, and Frantz had to hold his piss the whole way.
Oh, it sucks.
There is no rest stops from Allentown to New York City at all.
And we finally find a Gatorade bottle in the car. I'm trying to piss in there, and Novak's giving the color play-by-play like it's a football game. All right, now he has it out. Now wait a minute, Frantz. Why are you facing away from us? Yo, okay, he's about to piss. Blah blah blah. It's like, dude, all right, forget it. You're making me so not want to piss. It's overriding the fact that I need to piss.
Why didn't you just piss in the back of the van like me? I just pissed on the carpet.
Because it was the Hummer.
Because it's my Hummer,
It was the
dickhead.
goddamn rent-a-car.
Well, that white van, I just pissed in the back. You should have just did that.
Yo, that white rental van, I barfed all on the inside of the door.
I got in there the following morning completely sober and almost threw my fucking guts up.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. You barfed on the door the first 10 minutes of a 5-hour trip. Thank you.
Yo, didn't Darren's brother, shit his pants on the way to somewhere or something, Jess?
Oh, you can't tell that story.
Yeah, we can.
Come on, we can say anything here.
We can say anything.
He
on
went to
Sirius
a wedding
Radio.
and shit himself.
In his tux?
Who's
in
in
white?
Was he in his
Tux during the ceremony.
White tux or black tux?
How did he? Why?
Black.
Oh,
Could
forget
you
it.
imagine?
Does it
Guys don't
matter?
wear white tuxes.
Why does it matter?
What do you mean? Why does it matter?
Stinks.
That's horrible. Whose wedding was it?
I don't know.
Oh man, how embarrassing!
That
Let's
wedding
call
was
him.
right to shit.
It's like, that nudie Novak
Yeah.
kicking game up on the ski slope. Novak took home. Novak had this mom. We call her Ditchy Mom because
Ditchy Mom.
she had her kid on the ski slope and she put him on some random bus and shipped him home so she could hump nudie in the fucking in the room.
A 7-year-old kid on the bus by himself going home at 11:30 at night.
Yeah,
oh
who
my
bought-
God.
Yeah, who bought nudie? Was it Ditchy Mom or was it Pinky Farty ass?
Pinky Farty ass was this fucking girl who just happened to have a pink shirt on. And little did she know, we walked right past her. She has gave us 3 days worth of fucking comedy. Pinky Farty ass or Ditchy Moms.
Dude,
They provide
Pinky
a
Farty
weekend
ass
worth
had
of
the
laughs.
fattest ass with his pink shirt at the ski slope, and it just looked like she just walked and ripped the sickest part. So
Yeah.
for 3 days we had ammo of Pinky Farty ass.
Check here's the note that Ditchy Mom left in my room. I just happened to have it in my pocket.
Oh,
I
oh.
woke up the next morning. There's
You gotta read
five
it.
Newports and this fucking letter on my dresser.
All right, here it is.
5 Newport.
Yeah, the bitch left me smokes.
Damn.
All right, here's the note. I'm sure if you put a black light over it, it's saturated with fucking Novak semen. If I don't hear from you, take care of yourself and my son. And I wish you the best. XO, I ain't even going to say her
Later,
name.
babe.
But she put in parentheses, fate. It's fate that you have every disease that Novak fucking infested.
Yeah, I got hep
Gurgling
C,
mouth
AIDS,
with.
rabies, scabies, you name it, babe, I got it.
And, no, wait, I forgot. Look at him up. P.S. Thanks for showing Anthony a good time.
That was the son.
That's the kid.
No. The best
She
part.
tucked him in with her cum-stained lips of a good night kiss. Is that too dirty, is it?
Dico didn't tell you that I tried to pawn the kid off on him. I'm like, yo, Dico, you play video games. Let the kid stay in your room tonight.
Yeah, like, why would Dico ever want some kid to stay in his room and play video games all night?
The best part, though, is the next morning in production, we're filming the show, and everybody has mics on. You know, everybody's walking up, so everybody can hear what he's saying, but he doesn't realize this because he's still drunk from the night before. And what does he say, Bam? What did Novak say about the...
That absolutely disgusts you.
Oh, dude, I know I can say anything I want on Sirius Radio, but this is like filthy.
And it was true.
Novak is so filthy, dude. Like, he wasn't even trying to be funny. Like, I just happened to walk by him as he was talking to one of the PAs on the show, and this is the sentence that I heard out of Novak's mouth. Yeah, so I was sniffing her dried pussy juice on my dick when I was taking a shit, and that's all I heard.
That's a sentence fragment.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
I sat down on the toilet taking a shit, and I see this like thing flake off my dick. I'm like, what the fuck? I realized that it was all her fucking fluids from the night before.
He's eating secretion potato chips off of his dick.
Enough! No more, dude. Dude, I think Hustler and Penthouse would be grossed out about that comment.
I didn't say it.
Hustler Radio. Yeah, you did say it.
You just said it on air, though.
You're
you
wrong.
said it on the walkie.
Everyone's mad at me now. I didn't even say it.
The entire production heard it.
I said it there, but I didn't just say it now.
You said it over the walkies there. Everybody heard it.
All
right,
three engineers. Darren, remember when your ex-girlfriend, every time you guys used to get into arguments, she would just write you a 10-page fucking novel about how
she should feel and how I should feel.
Darren would imitate her on the typewriter, just like typing with her head up in the air, like crying while typing. And then you would hit the little register thing, like the old-fashioned typewriter, like.
She wrote about how you should feel and how she should feel.
It was a 5-page typed letter, Brandon. Remember, you got it?
Oh, yeah, and Brandon graded it with a red marker.
I did?
Yeah.
I thought I gave it to you, and there was the piece ripped off the back. You could tell because the paper's still there, so there was more.
Dude,
you ripped it off.
Remember when you guys did that bet where you had to hold a jug of water for 3 days, and so did DiCamillo, and if it left their site in a 5-foot radius, then you had to owe him $20. And
she ratted you out.
And he went to take a shower.
He went to take a shower, and it was 15 feet away from him. And Darren's girlfriend noticed that and totally ratted him out.
She woke Darren up and told him, and Darren was like curled up warm in bed. He was like, "Hey, Brand, did you forget something?" I was like, "Motherfucker!" I was so mad.
Wait, what did you bet for?
$20.
He was so mad he stole a CD just to get even.
I had a milk jug filled with water, and if Darren caught me without it for the whole week, I owed him $20.
Whoever made that?
I was just thinking that. Where did that fucking bet come from?
You have to hold a 1-gallon jug of water, and it can't leave your site unless it's in a 5-foot radius. And if it's 7 feet, then you owe $20
for 7 days. Like, you know, where are these numbers and days come out?
Was it a week?
It was a week, yeah. The best was that Darren ratted her out after she hooked him up with $20. And then, I don't know if you know it, but I stole her Fox and Hound Disney movie. Not that I even wanted it, but I was like, I'm going to cost you $20, and you just ratted me out for no reason.
Jesus. Did you pay up the $20 though?
Yeah.
I took some stuff that day too, I'm sure.
We all had one at the radio station, didn't we? Fail me at a test, huh? Minus your collection.
You guys are sitting there robbing his girlfriend together.
Frantz, why do you always turn things to serious stuff, man? Let him joke and
we're on
laugh.
Sirius Radio.
Because we're on Sirius Radio.
And speaking of Sirius Radio, we're going to play some Seriously Live CKY coming up. God damn. So you got to get prepared.
Ready to fucking rock out, Chad?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you ready to rock out, Chad?
Yeah, who
It's me, Novak.
Yo, it's me, Novak. You ready to rock out, Chad?
Yeah, I'm ready to do that. It's funny, yeah, coming in here. Okay, we're over here. We're over here at the Sirius Radio station. I mean, this place is nice, and like, you know, they got a spread for us and everything. This one dude comes up to us, he's like, "Is there anything I can get you, gentlemen?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you wouldn't mind getting us a case of beer. These guys got real thirsty on me." Now, if you say something on behalf of Bam and the band, usually they're going to get it for you, and the dude was going to get it, and then at the last possible second, Novak goes, "Yeah, right, Frantz. You're just selfish. You just want to have beer for yourself." Oh man, listen to this guy. And of course, Dude Man overhears this and retracts his generosity. So now I'm fucking beerless.
I felt
You're
like
on my shit list,
I felt
Novak.
like you were kissing his ass. Like, is there any way we get some beer?
Yes, I will
Stop
kiss
kissing
ass.
You sound like such a
I
fucking
will
pussy
kiss
when you
ass
said
for a
it.
case of beer, all right?
Look how
Dude,
bad.
God.
I told Frantz that he was fat as fuck right now. So here's Franz's diet. Corona, bedtime, wake up, Corona.
Sign me up for that diet.
That's his diet, and he's been doing it for 3 days. And that, dude, you got all drunk last night, and you embarrassed the shit out of me.
Oh, no, don't tell this story.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Shut
Shut up. Let's hear it.
Oh, boy.
Bam never lies.
Our friend Adam.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
He just wanted to make Adam jealous, and you know Uncle Matt and the Shitbirds. He's my uncle. Well, he was talking to Adam's wife, and Franz just embarrassed him so bad. He's just like, well. Look, every time Adam leaves, how come Catherine's always sitting next to Matt Cole? And like he was just
No
kidding,
way.
but dude,
Why do I have Novak's voice?
that's your voice. Whatever I'm imitating
On
voice.
2 separate occasions during the night, Matt Cole and Catherine walked
Uncle
into
Matt and the
room.
Shitbirds.
Excuse me, Uncle Matt and the Shitbirds walked in with Adam's wife, my friend of 25 years, out of nowhere.
Speed it up.
So here comes Wallacavage. I'm like, well. If it isn't Matt and the Shitbirds coming in with my friend Wallacavage's wife. And like, Wallacavage looked up, and it was, I don't know why it was so embarrassing. I was fine with it.
Yeah, you were fine with it because you're shit tossed. But then he goes, "What's that about, Catherine?" She's like, "I don't know.
Damn.
Can we go?" And then they left.
Are you
I was like,
serious?
yeah, dude, I was so embarrassed.
Yo, you
Should we-
always make things serious.
And
What
he's
the
all
fuck,
drunk. He
man?
doesn't even realize. He's like,
Maybe we
who
should call up
cares?
Wallacavage and ask him.
Should we ask him if he was mad? No. Let the fire go out, man. Don't let it.
Yo,
You know what I
let
mean?
this fire die.
He's been my friend for 25 years. What do you want?
Hey, Darren, should we hear your favorite band before you play live music?
Fuck yeah.
Well, why don't you introduce it? What's your favorite song?
Is Malevolent Creation Homicidal Rant.
Where are they from?
Florida. Fort Lauderdale.
Didn't the singer have to quit because he was so hopped up and he lost his voice because Malevolent Creation?
Not once, but twice.
Twice?
And I'm hoping for a third time.
How do death metal singers keep going when they're just like... like, dude, every live show they got to do that for 2 hours straight.
And they smoke loads
Well,
of
check it out.
cigarettes.
This is Darren Miller's favorite band. This is Radio Bam Sirius 28 Faction.
Hello to everyone. Can I talk? Yeah, what's up, everyone? I didn't know you were recording this shit. I had no clue. It's on the radio channel now. Nah. Yeah. Fucking kidding me. Can't say that. I'm sorry.
Sirius 28 Faction.
Malevolent Creation! Homicidal Rant! Yes! We are here live! Bam Margera, Joe Frantz, Novak the Filth, I'm Dico, and of course, CKY!
Yeah.
After hearing that Malevolent Creation song, is all I picture is a Wolverine high on angel dust as the drummer's just like... and there's this singer That's Darren's favorite band.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, actually.
Don't you talk to the singer all the time?
Yeah, he's.
Or no, Phil Fasciano.
I talk to both of them. They hate each other.
They do?
Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yo, can you play that riff that was just playing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah.
Now sing it.
There will be no exception. Yeah! That only must be slain. Must be slain.
Awesome.
Yeah, Chad.
Awesome.
See, this is what Darren would really love to play, but he knows that like death metal albums only sell like 10,000 copies or less.
10.
I'm lucky if you get 10.
5,400.
5,400.
He's got it to a T. He knows to a T.
Death metal is the most complicated music to play ever, and like you have to be so talented to do it, but only 5,400 people give a fuck.
That's weird.
That's horrible.
It's frustrating.
It is frustrating.
It's bad.
Because it's my favorite kind of music.
Well, let's do something about it.
Cradle of Filth is up for
Yeah,
a
aren't you ready to
Grammy.
go to the Grammys?
I am.
Man.
Once I heard Cradle of Filth was up for a Grammy, dude, I'm heading out there tomorrow.
Hey, California bound.
Cali bound. Yeah, you Cali bound.
Yeah, you Cali bound, bam.
Yeah, who on duty? Was it you, Pinky Party Ass, or was it Ditchy Moms?
Yeah, ditch moms.
Yeah, was it you, Ditchy Moms? You got to cook us London broil?
Ditchy Moms had wild, dirty sex with me. Her hands were everywhere you could imagine, plus more, and invited all of us over for a steak dinner the next night. I am not letting your filthy fucking hands touch my raw meat.
Dude, she probably rubbed that steak all over the front step
your
of
own
her
body.
I might remind you that her hands got filthy off your sick-ass body.
I know it's sick. That's why I'm definitely not eating food she's going to make barehanded for me.
You are a walking fucking venereal disease.
You're just jealous.
True.
You're just jealous. Why would anybody be jealous of that?
Yeah, he's just jealous of my herpes sore.
The thing is, though, like, dude, it always works. And even, like, we were just in Punxsutawney, and there were these two girls in there, and this one guy goes up, he's just like, yo, you guys are all right in my book, but I'm telling you one thing, don't go talking to those whores over there unless you want to go to the hospital, because they're filthy whores. So, well, I'm like, all right, man, thanks for warning us, cool. 2 minutes later, I look over, and Novak's rapping to him in the corner, like, so, babe, what's going on? Like,
because if you wear a condom, you're not going to get it, and that means if they're whores and they have shit, they're kicking it out quick.
At which point, the guy had to announce, yo, by the way, he had to reinforce it, by the way, those are our girls with the social diseases, so you really don't want to mess with them, because we're about to go to our car and get some steel tips out of the trunk to mess with these guys who were messing with them before. It's like, why didn't you just tell us
Well,
that?
what it came down to was that it was his ex-fiance, so he was really lying.
yeah, he was lying. I knew that there was a catch to it.
And then he saw me talking to him, came up, pulled me away to meet some of his buddies, and bought me beer all night long so I wouldn't leave his side. Which I didn't, you know what I mean, because I wanted free beer.
Right.
Dude, Novak loves fast company. Dude, if he has to say, like, as many sentences as possible, if he could get down your pants, he's game. Dude, you would take a fat ugly bitch over a hot bitch if there was only 3 sentences less.
Yeah, we're riding down the street and Bam's like, would you fuck her? I'm like, I don't even have to look. Of course I'm going to say yes. Like, I don't even got to turn my head to see who the fuck he's talking about. Yes.
It's true, too.
But I like it when you're taking game to a fat bitch, and then all of a sudden...
I don't do that. I don't kick game.
If she denies you access, you get so goddamn mad about it, as if she had no right to deny
She's
you
fat.
access.
She
because
shouldn't
she's
deny
fat.
me.
Yeah, what the fuck? That fucking fat bitch over there trying to get down her pants. She bitch has the nerve to play hard to get. Hard to get. Maybe she's not into it, or she's married.
And the thing is, did you ever notice his scam? Here's Novak's scam. He'll get super filthy with the girl, say that he's joking. Look, this is what he does. He's just like, so, babe, I take you to my room. I'm just kidding, babe, but really I'm not. But, you know, if you're serious, I'm just kidding, babe. I'm just kidding. No, but I really would like to take you to my room and do some crazy. I'm just kidding, babe. But but if you were serious, I'd do that, though.
No, I do that
all
though.
day.
And it fucking works.
No, actually, what you say? Yeah, maybe I'll take you up to Bam's room later. Only kidding. Like, you always like rope Bam into it. Today we're actually driving down the street in the Hummer. There's some hot ass bitch walking in front of the Hummer. He goes, yeah. He's like, you can hear him under his breath. He goes, yeah, babe. Now check out who's driving the Hummer. That's Bam Margera. Now look over, and associate me with his face. Yeah, we might see her again at the bar tonight. Like, dude, what the fuck?
I'll tell you what the fuck. That I'm gonna end up fucking her, because if they see him, I'm an alright looking dude and I have a good game.
Right.
But it's not gonna pull him in that easy. I'm gonna have to work extra hard. If they see me with him, he's not gonna do nothing, but they can come back to his room with me, and just in order to be with him for like 10 minutes, they're gonna have to do what I want to do. And they do it most of the time.
Being seen with Bam definitely saves you 6 hours of bullshitting.
You know that.
It's true.
And now we're going to hear some CKY live.
Yeah! Let's do this shit.
I don't.
What do you feel like playing?
What?
I'm canceling.
What the fuck? I came all the way to New York to hear fucking you guys.
That's what we do.
Talk to him, Frantz.
Oh, man.
We cancel.
Frantz, talk to him.
Please.
Chad Rose.
We get hopes up and then we can't.
Chad Rose, he's been hanging out with Axel too long. When are you going to go see a football game when you have a live show waiting?
Oh, man, dude.
Remember when, dude, CKY tour was up.
Axel was cool. Really,
CKY was on tour with Guns N' Roses, and they go to the Philly Guns N' Roses, and then they go to the Philly show, which everybody had tickets to. Everybody was waiting to see this show because CKY's in their hometown with
sold out.
Guns N' Roses sold out. So CKY plays, and then they're waiting for Guns N' Roses to show up. Axel's not there. He's at the Giants game. He's just watching the Giants game as there's a whole stadium full of people waiting
no
for his
hurry,
ass.
No concern. Just
Before
relax.
that happened in Philly, they gave us 10 minutes warning before they told anybody else that it wasn't happening.
So we got to call people we knew to get the hell out of there.
Because in Vancouver, they were going to destroy our bus. They thought we were Guns N' Roses bus. So.
And remember, your official CKY videographer was fucking too scared to get out of the bus to film the riot.
Oh yeah, he missed the best footage we
Who
had
was
the
that?
whole tour.
Was that Joe?
Netty cam.
Oh, Netty cam.
Yeah, good, nice netty cam.
And then
He was busy growing his hair.
And then your tour manager took the video camera, went out and videotaped it for your DVD, and then Nettie came and accidentally erased the footage.
He taped over it with like Rich Rose pushing a cart.
Yeah. No, it was footage of you guys watching The Shining.
You had footage that could show up on the news, and you probably could have got loads of money for it because you were right up front getting major riot footage. And here goes Nettie taping you guys on the tour bus watching The fucking Shining. Oh, man, The Shining.
I forgot about that. I'm not gonna get any sleep now.
That's horrible.
Oh man,
That sucks.
I love it. I don't know about you.
You love people's downfall.
Well, everyone loves to see.
They didn't
Falling
get footage.
Star.
Great opportunity missed, and you love it.
Everyone
What do you
loves
guys
a
wanna
rising
play?
and falling star.
Why don't you play Attached at the Hip?
Yeah.
Shippensburg.
Forget that
Yeah,
one.
play Shippensburg.
It's my favorite.
No.
We gotta cancel.
Jesus. They do this to me every time.
We gotta cancel.
We do that to- we
I'm
cancel on
CKY's
Joe
biggest
all the
fan.
time.
They do this to me every
What?
time.
I'm sick.
What?
Can't believe it.
What's your problem?
We're doing 96 bitter beans.
No, that's not what it's called, so we can't do that one. It's 96 quite bitter beans.
Oh.
You wrote it.
Yeah, Chad.
If you wanted to forget words, why don't we just leave it out?
Yeah.
The first time.
Because it's 7 years later.
I don't know. You're adding a couple years there, kid.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is 96 Quite Bitter Beings live in New York City by CKY. This is Radio Bam Sirius 28 Faction.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was CKY live in New York City. We're at Sirius Radio. That was goddamn dope.
That was awesome.
That was inspired by Malevolent Creation, wasn't it?
No.
You got all psyched right after that. We played some death-ass heavy metal. And you got all psyched to play some CKY.
CKY, everybody.
I hate playing bass.
Remember how mad Chad was when the Rockstar episode of Evil Bam came on and said Chad Ginsburg bass?
Yeah, that's...
Take that the fuck off.
Take that the fuck off. The last thing I need is some random fan signing on telling me that I'm the fucking bass player.
I love Chad. Listen, Chad is the type of guy who really knows how to take control of a band and a movement. I mean, here's a guy who, number one, is incapable of aging. Okay.
Thanks, Franz.
Okay, he's incapable of aging, but no one's a bigger Chad Ginsburg fan than I. But let me tell you, Chad, I don't know if you know this, you hardcore motherfucker, but you have a reputation that really precedes you.
I thought you were going to say my cock was hanging out.
Well, not only that. Okay, Bam and I just made this video for this band called the 69 Eyes, and we shot part of it in Westchester and part of it in L.A., so Chad was nice enough to come to the L.A. shoot to be in, like, one of the crowd scenes for a cameo.
Hey.
So afterwards, we're all hanging out at a bar, and Chad tells us, that he just bought a house. Now, Chad, I don't know if you... Sometimes I don't know if you know how kind of rough your personality comes. I mean, it's very abrasive personality, so...
Fuck off.
I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
exactly.
I just bought a house.
So,
And he goes, Frantz, I don't need random people knowing where I live. And he starts pointing at the singer of 69 Eyes. You're like, I don't need random people showing up at my house knowing where I live.
Yergi of 69 Eyes is standing there right next to me, and you go, Frantz, I don't need people knowing I live in Pennsylvania, all right? Because I don't need random people just showing up at my house. And you're saying random people pointing directly into Yerky's face, talking about him in third person. This guy from Finland.
no.
Why would I think the guy from Finland wanted to come over my house? That's not who I'm talking
I don't know,
about.
but he was never so insulted in his entire life.
Oh no, I
don't need-
insulted Yergi. I'm in his freaking video. Fuck him.
Nobody's going to be able to find your house anyway,
And
Chad.
not to mention he lives on top of a fucking mountain. I can't even find it when I want to.
I got directions and I couldn't
Why were
find
you
it.
so mad? Okay, here's another example. I'd like to cite one more example. You guys had a meet and greet in Utah on the IDR tour, and this kid, he was like 19 years old.
I don't even remember this.
What day? What time?
It was in
Franz?
Utah. It was the biggest deal of this guy's life to have CKY show up. He set up the meet and greet. This was his day of glory. All his friends were there. There was hundreds of people there
We don't
meeting
do
you guys.
He's going to make us sound really like
You guys
assholes
sound,
right now.
right? Okay.
So,
Okay, so the guy's asking Chad, like, his little interview on his on his cassette tape recorder. He's like, he's all nervous. He's like, so who came up with the concept for infiltrate, rebuild, destroy? You go, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Just listen to yourself. infiltrate, rebuild, destroy.
Why would you rebuild what you already destroyed? That doesn't make sense. Listen to yourself.
First you infiltrate, then you destroy, and then you rebuild. You don't rebuild something and then destroy what you already rebuilt. Listen to yourself. You make me sick. Dude, you ruined that kid's life.
Did he actually say you make me sick?
He said you make me sick. Like,
Oh
he
my
just
God.
went off. I don't think you realize you do it, though.
Make me
That,
sick.
well, it does make me sick.
That kid wanted to commit suicide.
He may have. I wanted to commit suicide just being there, standing next to him. Oh, this poor kid, man. Who thought of the concept? Who thought of the concept for infiltrate, rebuild, destroy? Dude, whoa! Listen to yourself.
Why would you
You don't infiltrate, then rebuild, then destroy what you rebuilt. Who the hell would do that? First you infiltrate, then you destroy, and then you rebuild. You make me sick.
So what the poor
God.
kid do? What the poor kid do?
He ran out of the room crying.
No, he seriously looked like he's ready to cry, and all his friends were there. I was fucking humiliated.
Not harsh. What does he want me to do?
Somehow this
Say,
fourth
I think
personality works for Chad.
I think you got it wrong. Can you repeat that title again? What do you want me to say? I think. Why is he talking to me if you don't know the title of the record?
All I can say is congratulations, because here's a guy, Chad Ginsburg, who has literally the recording industry on its knees. And that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Speaking of recording, why don't you guys play us another song?
Well, why don't we redo that last one? It wasn't that good.
What are you talking about?
Chad, it was
awesome.
excellent,
I'm gonna have to talk to management.
Yeah. We gotta call management and okay that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And Chad was on speakerphone when Bam invited him on the show. And Bam was like, yeah, like, you know, maybe you guys can, like, you know, be on the show, seeing as we're going to record up there in New York. He goes, whoa. Wait a minute. Now, why does everyone think I'm in charge of the band? You got a brother who's in the band. How come you don't talk to him? No. You go through management if you want to book CKY the band, all right? You call him, like his friends and brother are in the band, and he's calling management.
Why can't he just talk to Jess? Jess, why can't he just ask
Jess
you?
doesn't answer his fucking phone. Dude, Jess parked in New York City. He's been here for 2 days, and he's got his car towed fucking twice.
2 nights in a row. You know what? It's actually cheaper to have it towed and then, like, because it's $50 a day to park.
Excuse.
That's a fucked up logic.
Whoa.
It actually isn't,
To repeat
Jess, 'cause
that,
you're
yeah.
not going to be here for 2 weeks.
If you want to hear the sweet sounds of
I've been here for a week.
CKY live in New York, you gotta call management.
You've been here a week, but you've already spent like $500.
And you reamed Don a
The
new
first time I
asshole.
got towed, I should have just left it.
Yeah, you reamed him a new asshole because, you know,
Somebody had to.
everybody knows Dunn, you know,
I
has
heard
his
about this.
label, Fractured Satellite, awesome label,
Nah.
awesome indie label. Okay, but no, he wanted you to be on the Melvins tribute. He's like, so Chad, and he's all nervous because you're Chad Ginsburg. He's like, like, you know, like I got this Melvins tribute. I got like 6 good bands, like, you know, already signed to it. Like, you know, I was thinking maybe.
So what'd you say, Chad?
He's like, whoa, wait a minute, Dunn. First of all, what do you know about the recording industry?
I did say that. How do you know that?
Because it's all over town. You humiliated
It was
I've been
only me
talking
and
to
Dunn
fucking
sitting
town.
outside.
You humiliated the poor guy.
Is that what you said to him?
He smoked like 3 cigarettes in a row when we were
Were you
talking.
there, Joe?
Man.
It's like, yeah,
I heard all about it.
Oh, you
Dude,
heard it from
Dunn-
Ryan Dunn, huh?
Dunn came up all wasted at Kildare's when the 69 Eyes were in town, and he was all drunk, and he just goes, man, it's a shame you guys got signed to Virgin, because I wanted to sign you to Fractured Satellite. They were like, what? Like, dude, like, we just spent $60,000 for these past 2 days filming a music video. Like, do you guys have that kind of cash? Like, dude, they're on Virgin. Like, Virgin has buildings in London, like high, tall buildings that are owned by Virgin. Like, Fractured Satellite is probably a hut.
Yeah, but they got some great bands on their A&R
It's a
list.
straw hut.
Yeah, Jess, you like that, Miss Sugar?
Jess, you did some recording for him at your house, didn't you?
I did that Melvin's thing.
You did it?
Yeah.
You're like, yo, Chad, me and you should do it. And I was like, well, I think we should tell Darren about it if that's the case.
I don't know one
And
single
then,
Melvin
yeah,
song.
I don't know any Melvin songs. This would be like, we'd be the biggest posers.
I know they
on
covered
Melvin
his song.
I heard a couple
Tribute.
Melvin songs. That's about it.
Yeah, and now you're on it. Good.
Jess, who's on Dunn's label?
I'm the poser of the
Jess,
album.
I want to know who's on Dunn's label. Miss Sugar,
Meshuggah, and
Alder Boys.
Disengage.
Is Disengage good?
A lot of great
I heard
indie bands are on his label.
Yo,
I asked him, I said, Dunn, what do you give your bands, you know, to record? He's like, nothing.
Nothing.
I was like,
Is it-
what an incentive.
Isn't Dunn in a band now?
Well,
Is it-
what do they need? I don't understand.
Well, if you're going to sign a band, you need to, you know,
what?
give them something to record, you know. Give them
They're
something.
lucky to have the chance, really.
Well, every label starts out that
chance
way.
to get
contract.
Chance to
That's
get
cool.
distribution. That's important. That's fine. So let him do what he does.
And why don't you guys do what you do and play some fucking rock?
Now you're attacking Darren.
It switches.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's always a showstopper when Chad gets in someone's face and goes, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, you just feel like the biggest asshole.
He's gonna prove a fucking
You
point.
can make Jesus feel like an asshole.
We're roasting Chad.
Well, you're Jewish. So.
It's usually an exhaled no.
Yo.
No. No. That's what it usually is.
What, when you're trying to do vocals?
No, when we're trying to do
okay.
something.
Alright.
Anything. Walk. I don't know.
Well,
What the F are you guys going to play next?
Yeah, it's rock.
I don't know. Play another radio
We got...
song.
play another. I'd rather hear something by the Plasmatics.
Want to hear the Plasmatics?
Yeah, much more.
And then you guys will figure out what song you're going to play next?
Yeah,
Bam has to talk him into playing a song.
I know.
But not them, but really Chad.
Whoa, 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 because I hate the bass and I don't need people knowing that I play bass.
I don't want to play the bass.
You guys don't even deserve to hear the sweet sounds of CKY.
Yo, if anybody plays bass, CKY needs a bass player.
Yep.
My fucking number is on the internet right now. Because I just got all these random calls from 609-319, 609-515, 712.
Yo, it's probably that.
All these fucking random numbers, dude. I know it has to be on the fucking internet right now.
I know who put it on there, too.
Who?
That chick that Novak cursed out.
What are you?
It probably was, dude.
Why I get the blame for every fucking thing?
Novak always gives these random girls
I do
my
not.
phone number. Like,
Yo, babe, if you want to get a hold of me, you just call Bam Margera himself. Because I don't have a cell phone.
And
She
such
does
a
it
lie.
too. She is the first person to give out your phone number just to prove to girls on the internet that he knows you. It makes me sick. Dude, like, he's like,
Jesus, bro.
dude, I'll be over Bam's and something like, okay, answer the phone. I'll like answer the phone. It's like, hi, is Bam there? Like, oh yeah, he says, oh, I'm his biggest fan. He signed my autograph like 4 years ago. He'll remember me. I'm like, how'd you get this number? Well, G gave it to me on the internet. And it's like a 14-year-old girl that G is convinced is like some hot 21-year-old. He gives him Bam's number just to prove that he knows him and says, all right, just call up.
You don't have
find
Bam's
out-
number. I swear I do. Yeah, right. Then if you had it, then you'd say it. Oh, you're going to say it? Well, then you don't have it. All right, the number's 610.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm playing some rock. I'm going to play...
Play the Plasmatics.
Is this your favorite band or no?
I love the Plasmatics.
Is this gonna give you motivation to play your next
You
song?
love the Plasmatics because Wendy O. Williams was shooting ping pong balls out of her puss.
I got that
Oh,
video.
are you serious?
I got that video.
Joe, you're not the only one.
Bam didn't believe me for the longest time. He called me a fucking liar to my face. Made a mission, came to my house one day and demanded me to put it in. And like I put it in, he's like, shit, you were telling the
You
truth.
saw it, right?
I
Wendy O.
saw it
Williams
on
is a goddess
pause.
of rock. She's dead, but...
Brand,
Yeah.
introduce this song. I'm taking a piss break.
Yeah, all right.
Put your baby.
Oh yeah, dance is the Plasmatics sound. Butcher baby, oh yeah. Sparrow's Pizza, where are you? Yeah, here it is. Radio Bam, Sirius 28 Faction. Fly my fucking carpet up your ass.
Bam, baby.
On Faction 28.
Oh, god damn, that felt good. My old Plasmatics, really. Butcher baby, yeah.
Who's the one in the studio that decided, how about the end of this song, Butcher Baby, we'll turn it up full blast until everybody's ears break?
I think that was great.
Yeah.
It's all in all of our albums.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh. Oh.
So, Bam, you were in the studio with the CKY guys today. You heard some of the new sweet sounds. What did you think?
I'm into the sweet sounds.
Yeah,
I like
they
the
are
melodic riffs. And CKY is looking for a bass player, but I don't think it's going to be hard to find a bass player that can play some of that.
I talked to the dude from... never mind. What do you want to play?
Attached at the hip, I think.
Attached to the dick? That's disgusting.
Oh, God, why would you do
You're always
that?
talking about dicks.
Yo, just one time during the scene, can you say attached it to dick to me? Just to make us laugh?
I don't think...
He wants it dedicated to him too. What a homo.
I don't know how it goes.
Dedicated to
what are we
Frantz.
going to do?
Yeah, dedicated to Frantz. He likes big dicks.
Look, now I got a 712 number.
Answer it. Answer that shit.
Yeah, answer that call.
Alright. Rock.
What? Just play what you fucking play.
No, I don't remember what
Chad
it
can
is.
never be
we gotta
simple
fight.
about
Here we go.
playing.
We got CKY live in New York. They're going to play Attached at the Hip.
Here
This is
we
Radio
go.
Bam, Series 28 Faction.
Yeah.
That's CKY live at Sirius Radio in New York City.
As a
We-
three-piece.
As a three-piece.
Oh, yeah.
And Chad is playing bass because he is the bass player. I'm not the fucking bass player.
I don't remember the bass lines, so...
I'm not.
That's what you can. Good.
Yeah, you stick that up your ass, Margera. Jesus, Chad.
Hey, chill out. Fine.
Yo, Margera, you can stick that up your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
What's going on?
Oh man, we're almost done.
Yo, you got to play Iced.
This is a fucking blast.
We will. but-
You already played that.
No.
Why would I want to hear it twice?
Because you listen to everything.
Ooh.
Play
4 times.
Shippensburg.
What's your problem?
I love Shippensburg. It's my favorite fucking
Look
song.
at Frantz getting all scared.
Are you serious?
You little
Yeah.
fucking homo.
You like that song?
Yo,
Why am I a homo?
yo, Jess, what is this fake song I made up?
Third floor flamethrower.
Everybody believes that that's a
They
real
think that's a real song?
Dude,
What
years.
did I say?
No, some band actually put it up on the internet. It's like,
Yo, let's have Dico sing a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. he's
Let's play a
some
Rock
rap
Kill
shit.
song.
Yeah.
Come on, Deke, you got it. Deke. Deke. Deke.
Yeah, let's
Deke.
jam
Deke.
something. All right, can we leave immediately after this without drinking at a bar?
Yes.
You promise?
I promise.
DiCamillo
Dico
is
got
so
so
mad.
mad at me.
He's
All
so angry right now because he thinks after the
Shut up,
show we're
your
gonna
fucking
party.
faggot ass.
What do you want to
No, kill.
Can you use that mic?
We're gonna do an exclusive Narkill song.
Yo, should you use this mic?
Grab yeah, that one was good.
Yo,
Right?
just switch, Deke. Yeah, Deke.
That was great. That was CKY playing with Dico singing freestyle, Rake Yohn being gay.
I know Frantz is going to talk in a second. He can't shut his fucking hippie mouth.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I really think so.
God, isn't this so good live? Like, I love hearing Dico's freestyles on the CD, but like just seeing it live, like
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw it. I've never seen that before.
there's no doubt in it that it's like even people were like that Chinese freestyle, like he wrote that down. No, he fucking didn't.
You know what's funny though? Whenever like
Yeah, I can attest to that. I recorded it. So.
Here's the funny
Sure.
thing. The funny thing is, he doesn't even listen to rap.
No, he hates it.
He doesn't hate it. He just doesn't. He likes Mace. That's the only rapper he likes.
Mace is garbage.
I put that shit in my head.
You love me.
I love harpsichord.
He did not have a pen or paper anywhere in sight just now. That was fucking
That was
brilliant.
great.
Dico.
Not as good as Rudy and Blitz.
Yeah.
Oh.
Frantz, you're funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, on the radio, I guess.
I'm ready.
Look at him, dude. He looks so weird. He looks like Neil from the Young Ones.
He actually takes his
Neil
hair
from the
out of the
Young Ones.
ponytail for a radio show.
Why does he do that? Every time I always interview him, he always took off his glasses.
And I was
like
moshing
Marty
around.
McGurk.
Like, who's gonna see me moshing around on the radio?
Dude, you know what Frantz is? He's like the fucking instigator. Like,
Yeah.
like, dude, okay, well,
adds
wait,
logic.
let me just tell you a
way.
story. When we were, like, recording and editing our DVD, like, I'd be like, yo, Frantz, to be honest, I think that part's kind of weird, like, it doesn't have anything to do with anything. And he'd be like, oh, that's cool, man, yeah, no worries. And then he'd just go to somebody else and be like, fucking Jess, man. He'd be like, dude, I worked so hard on that forever, and that motherfucker's like, cut it out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, and then I get word that he's all pissed about it, and I'm like, well, when I brought it up, he was like totally fine with it.
Oh man!
Like, what the hell
I think
is
at the time you guys had a manager, I wasn't getting along with.
Fronstigator.
None of us were.
Yeah.
God, that fat bitch.
Oh man!
He was so
Fuck
mad.
that fat bitch.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate that fat
Who are you
bitch.
talking about? What's her name?
No, I'm not gonna say her
no
fucking
names.
name because he's a fat bitch.
Yo, he's so
But,
mad.
dude. She rushed this DVD, the CKY DVD, like, we're gonna lose this deal if you don't get it out. So we rush our fucking asses off to get it out, and then once we do get it out, then she like bitches about how it's all half-assed. It's like, yeah, because you needed it done in fucking 9 hours.
In the end, it was all good and okay and
It
everything,
doesn't-
but man, that was the roughest 2 weeks of my life.
Well, you can't find it in the stores anyway, so.
That was tough.
And then once she did say we're gonna lose this deal, there wasn't a deal because she never fucking gave a shit.
Anyway, Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild, the music video album. If you don't have it, you're a pussy or you can't find it in the store.
And when's this new album coming out?
In a few months.
Yeah.
What do you mean a few months?
We
when?
can't say. 'cause
So all the songs are done now. You're just mixing them, right?
yeah,
it's
it's
not
we know
necessarily.
we can't say. It's just that.
This album is killing us.
When-
Let's just say that.
Tell me 3 songs that you're totally amped on right now
All
on
of
the
them.
new album.
Me personally,
Well, let's hear some names so people get talking.
Tripled Manic State,
Dressed in Decay.
All Power to Slaves.
Power Slaves is awesome.
Familiar Realm is like. one
You
of the
like
best
you heard Suddenly Tragic today. You like
Yeah,
Suddenly
dude,
Tragic.
all of them are so
Everyone
good.
I heard
man.
is fucking
Don't
brilliant.
Hold Your Breath is a.
Yeah,
is
that's
the,
good.
Familiar Realm is Jess's favorite.
Definitely, yeah, I like that.
Don't Hold Your Breath
didn't
summed
get
up
to
the release
hear
of the
that one.
album, apparently. When do you guys start playing the new material out? Like, when do you guys start going on the
These
road with
guys
the
are
new
like,
material?
who are those
We need to
two
get a bass
guys
player.
where they used to hang outside with the signs that say, like, who the fuck is
I don't know,
that?
we're on the radio.
Siegfried and, or no, not Siegfried and Roy. You're like the interviewer guys, like, so, how's it, like, who is that? Who am I
Well, I don't
talking
know. We're up to like 20 episodes on Sirius Radio, so you kind of just develop like a radio character. Well, here we are live in New York City at the Rockefeller Center, Sirius Radio, Radio Bam, Sirius 28 Faction.
Penn and
Yeah.
Teller. Penn and Teller right
Penn
there.
and Teller.
Teller doesn't even talk.
He doesn't?
No.
That ain't fucking Frantz.
Get him,
He's been running
Dad.
that freight
Penn and
train
Teller-
all fucking night.
I don't know
who I'm talking
Penn and Teller are magicians.
Well, yo, he said Siegfried and Roy. Like, remember when
Brandon Roy?
Brandon went as the tiger and his girlfriend went as the mutilated Roy or something?
at the Helden show?
Yeah, Brandon showed up as Montecore.
I was the only one in a fucking costume. I was like, oh, those are fucking assholes. Nobody dressed up for fucking Halloween. That's a great costume. That was awesome.
You know what's
Tiger
funny?
and a mutilated Roy.
It's like, dude, you're sticking your fucking head in a tiger's mouth. What do you expect? You know?
Yeah, no shit. Well, yo, it's time to say goodbye, so we're gonna end it with an acoustic song from Darren.
Oh, yeah.
From CKY.
Oh shit, let's hear it.
He's got this. Dude, we didn't bring this acoustic guitar for nothing. It's got a 12-string
Let's see this shit.
guitar.
Oh, what are you going to
yes,
cancel?
you can.
What are you going to cancel?
Whoa, what are you going to
Rock out with
cancel?
We made
out.
Dico freestyle off the skin of his
Come
ass.
on.
Wait, what if Jess sings the acoustic guitar?
How about no. How about you play to all of you and Jess sings?
All right, I'll do that.
No,
Come on,
Shove it
Jess.
up your ass.
no.
Come on, Jess.
We're ending
Everybody wants to hear you sing, dude.
Shove it up your ass.
No, seriously. Everybody say goodbye, and Darren's gonna play a song to end this whole
Just
episode.
pick it up.
Look at Joe Franzi. Looks like someone from the
They'll
Cats
fade it
play.
out. They'll fade it out.
Zoobly Zoo.
If it's bad, then they'll fade it out. Who cares?
Awesome.
All right, he's grabbing the guitar now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's warming up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
He's starting to
got
feel
a
it.
12-string guitar. Ooh yeah.
Oh, look at him handle it.
Look at it rest on his lap.
How are you going to be able to hear it?
That's
There
Chad.
you go, everybody.
Yeah, Chad.
Yeah!
SPC.
No, I know.
Oh,
About to blast your ears with the sweet sound
How
of
gay is this that I'm
CKY.
going to be sitting here serenading, what, 8 guys staring at me?
I don't know about you guys,
I'll
but
look
I like
down.
it.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh.
Well,
There's not even enough time, so you'll get a couple
Yeah.
All
We're gonna give you guys
We're gonna
enough
mic
dead
off
air.
this guitar right here.
This is Radio Bam saying goodbye, and this is Darren Miller from CKY closing it with to all of you. Radio Bam Series 28 Faction. Goodbye.
Bye,
I
everybody.
love you.
Shut the fuck up.
Awesome.
Hey, you.
Rocked. Awesome.
That's Radio Bam for this week. We're done. Tune in next week for more.
You can leave now.
It's Radio Bam. Radio Bam every Monday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Email me now at Radio Bam.
Why don't you take a picture of your sweet white ass and send it on over to Radio Bam at Sirius-Radio.com.
Call Radio Bam at 877-PORN BAG.
That's 877 porn bag.
Sweet dreams, Peapod.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
On Sirius 28 Faction.
Later.